Welcome back, Ryan. Costin here on Serious Gaming, continuing my walkthrough of Age of Wonders 3 on the hard difficulty. I think I'm gonna take Valerie and clear out the mine right here for the extra gold that it will give me, although my income right now is pretty solid, pretty rock solid. So I could do better. Let's use those unicorn riders. Manual combat, because I don't want to lose any of them. Alright. So let us begin. She should be able to kill these guys. There we go. End the turn. Hopefully I don't lose any of these unicorns. There we go. And no, I did not lose any of them. Done. Although I came close to that one unit. Alright then. And I have 45 gold. Right. Pull back and wait for my units to be trained. Meanwhile, it's gonna take 2 turns to get here to attack this army over on this side. I don't know if Edward can really pull it off, if I'm quite honest about it. One more turn, and then I'm gonna get the temple for the mana. Very well. In this settlement, it's just one turn from growing as a city, and in return I'll get this dungeon, this gold mine, very useful. Okay. Very likely victory. Let's make it so, in that case. Manual combat. I'll use Valerie spells, Edward's musket, and the crossbowman to great effect here. So he's been panicked, very good. There's a range penalty there. Just 3 more HP. I don't think I can reach these guys, but if I can... there we go, I could. They're gonna retreat, leaving me to deal with these 2 units here. And they killed my crossbowmen. Let me summon a siege engine right here. A trebuchet. Alright. The Union Guards will come back now. Let them get closer. And then I'll hit them with the trebuchet and the musket, which should be enough to kill all of them. Alright, good. So that's one. I'm gonna build the fort right over here. And speed that one up. The production over there. And just waiting one more turn before I start moving Valerie's armies out. Very likely victory. What do we have? We have a troll, we have kobolds, and a warg. Alright, I'll summon a siege engine using Edward in the first turn. I like the terrain in this game. Also, I mentioned very early on in this walkthrough that this game could use deployment zones, and then I remembered Age of Wonders never had deployment zones. No, it did not. There's the trebuchet. Blight protection, you say? Well, these are goblin units, so... Let me, Oh, I can actually shoot with it, alright. I suspect the troll will kill at least one of my units. Although it was the unit that I cared about the least. Done. They're all dead. And I have gained a boar. Most excellent. Ooh. The garrison of this place shouldn't be that difficult to deal with. I hope. Alright, so I can now produce crossbowmen because I have gotten the necessary buildings. I can now produce crossbowmen in one turn. I'm gonna get one more crossbowman right there. I'm also gonna get invention for him. And then start moving Valerie's army now that she is... done with... now that I'm done with building it. We have 4 units, a halberdier, civic guard, 2 civic guards, and a human cavalry unit. Manual combat, and I will take the city, the human city, and build it up. Come on, independence, move. Very well, let's start the summoning. Yeah, great, I have to get the battering ram when I need in the situation where I need wait, let me get closer, maybe I can, yes I can. Move those crossbowmen closer as well. Still haven't finished them off. Well, my initiates should hopefully finish them off. And no. Can't move, eh? Alright. Your turn, bastards. I don't care about the boar. Yeah, use the battering ram to finish the cavalry off. Edward will come in handy in dealing the coup de grace against them, so to speak. Well, couldn't finish that unit off. Go ahead, Edward. The morale of this army is pretty high, and I'm pleased about that. Very well. And how's my evil rating? Oh, if I upgrade the city by getting that, most excellent. And I can get the dungeon as well. That's really good. It will... Oh, I can absorb the population in one turn. And then get a couple more units. Right. And then I'll just grab a bunch of units over there. So, I could get... You know what, actually I'll just grab a spell, a combat spell, because I kinda need one. And move the builder over here. I don't think I'll need it anytime soon. Suppose there might... Yeah, there's some things here. Watchtower and all that. Edward's gonna deal with that while Valerie and her army will get reinforced here. And I'll just use Valerie to march on the Dwarven settlements while Edward takes everything to the south. Meanwhile, I think I actually want to... Well, what does Valerie have if I'm looking at her? So she has that. Alright. Right, let me get something else to her. Does she have boots? Because I didn't look at that. No, she does not. So you are gonna send courier to Valerie. And I'll deal with the defenders over here in the meantime. Fighting all these battles to minimize casualties. So we have the wisps are, of course, as always, annoying. Phantasmorier, Wisp, and Serpent. Very well, and... I might lose those crossbowmen. If I don't deal with these units over here. It's all on you, Edward. Ah, it got panicked. Excellent. Well, he got healed. Wait for a serpent to come back. It's not gonna be able to do much damage, by the way. Let me move back a bit. I love units that can fire and do full damage, even if they move in the orange zone, such as the crossbows. I wonder if I'm gonna control Dwarf Hero at some point in this campaign. Who knows? So far, we've seen the dwarves and humans as part of the Commonwealth. Who else is part? And also the orcs, if you play the first mission of the High Elven campaign. The Draconians are with the High Elves. Who else? I don't know. So many buildings. First, let's grab the dungeon. I'm gonna get the builder's hall and that stuff. Okay. How many turns until it grows? 7 turns. That's in the best case scenario. Alright, let's go here. Enter. We have Fire Wyvern, 2 Fire Wyverns, Draconian Phalanx, Draconian Monster Hunter, Draconian Berserker. A lot of units. I think Phalanxes are rogue units, if I remember. Anyway. Let's do this. Manual combat. Probable victory. If I get the panicked, thanks to Valerie, I might just be able to win. Alright, so it can move and attack this unit over here. What about this? Yeah, it can move and attack that unit. Alright, gonna summon with the Portsmouth. They can't attack any of my units. Checked. Except the range attacks, of course, but that's different. See if we can get the panicked. No, cannot be affected. Draconian Monster Hunter resisted. I'd say the Wyverns are the most dangerous units here, so I'm gonna eliminate them. So much for one of my crossbow units. Let's get them closer. They're gonna flee, and they're gonna advance and kill those units over there. Alright, wait for the monster hunters to come back. I was watching a review of this game on IGN, and one of the complaints done there is that the strategic map is not really interesting because it leads to battles being very imbalanced. And that's true, by the way. Most of the battles in the game are imbalanced, but you're not supposed to win through tactical acumen. You're supposed to play properly on the campaign map in order to win. Yes, that means that in order to win on this difficulty especially, you do need to be able to manage your economy well, to outmaneuver the AI on the campaign map and all that stuff. And you do win at the end of the game through raw numbers. Oh, that's pretty good. But that's fine in my opinion. We have... Alright, let's... Didn't lose a single unit, good. Ooh, bandit camp, right? Yes. Brigand. Hamlet. In a vault of knowledge. Gonna grab a shrine once I'm done with that. And I'm just gonna get some deep guards and a dwarf forge priest. No, actually, yes, just like that. That's gonna be enough. Alright, can I send anything else to her? Alright, I've done all I could. Let's just fight this battle quickly here. We're heading the wrong way, Valerie. Svegnir is entrenched in his city southwest of here. This must be where he keeps... that must be where he keeps the gem. Yeah, I know. Don't lose a single unit, and I've gained the dwarf prospector and Jack's gift. Not bad. Not bad at all. So fortified, Starting to research. I could get the Phoenix Warrior. Bestow resurgence upon. Okay, that means it will revive when the combat is ended. I'm just gonna get more warfare so I can stone more people. And she somehow gained the level. Warrior's honor. Alright. Shielded unit, and that's probably a bit useful. Let's get that Tome of Knowledge, and well, I'm going to pause the video right here. Costin signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for more. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, there's a donation link in the description below.